All right. Moving away from a young lady. Oh, now we're to the listeners, people. Finally, we're going to get some intelligence on this podcast after listening to me yammering on for the better part of 38 minutes. Moving away from a young lady. Dear Bill Burr of Rights. Do you know I got my kids watching Schoolhouse Rock now? And they love that one. I'm just a Bill. Yes, I'm only a Bill. And they're like, Dad, they're singing about you. And then they like interjection. So when you're happy, hooray. 3's a magic number. Verb, that's what's happening. In 5, 10, 15, 20. They like that one too. And then the one that they weren't into that used to always bum me out too was that one. If I could skate a figure 8, it would be great. It's all like da 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 ba da ba da boo. Fucking creeping me out. Although she does nice crossovers when she's fucking skating there. Love the podcast, and I'm a fan of yours. Your advice has kept me going through the dullness and slog that is law school. Oh, my God. I have a couple friends of mine got through law school, and I used to just look at the books that they had to read and read about those cases. I mean, you got to love it. You know? I don't give a fuck how much your parents push you into becoming a lawyer. You have to love that shit to pass the bar. Oh, my God. Fuck that. Hats off to anybody that can do it. And hats off to the lawyers out there. They always get like such a bad fucking rap, like they're scumbags, you know? Like it's not their clients, like there's no good lawyers out there. It's just like anything else. It's like comedians. There's some good ones, there's some bad ones, and there's some ones that shouldn't be fucking doing it, right? Lawyers are the same way, all right? There's always the Dave Attell out there. I mean, there's a Dave Attell lawyer out there. That's what I'm going to say. All right. This person says, I'm a 27-year-old guy graduating from law school this week. Congratulations. I've known this lovely young lady for 2 years now. She is 23, goes to law school with me, and is the year below me in school. She is very much the nerdy type, but is attractive, smart, and really is the total package. We are both runners and ran together constantly until she broke her kneecap. Ooh. On a run a few months ago, and a few days before she realized it was broken, she ran 10 miles on it. Total badass. All right, so what's the problem? We just finished the school year, and the night before she leaves, we went out to dinner with some friends. Then one thing led to another, and we ended up spending the night together, but didn't go all the way because I'm the first guy she's kissed. Wait a second. I just got lost there. This is the chick you're with or the chicks you were out to dinner with? Wait. I'm 27 guy. I've known this. Okay, so you knew this lady. Oh, okay. So you've been running together. She's been waiting for you to do that for fucking years, buddy. Congratulations. That's what I'm guessing. The problem is I will be moving away across the country, and I'm concerned about starting a new relationship right now, especially because I have to study for the bar over the next few months and then start my new career as a lawyer. Then what the fuck did you kiss her for? Wait a minute. Were you drinking? Ah, Jesus. Anyway, on the other hand, though, I really do like this girl. She's a total sweetheart, and I would probably regret losing her. Any advice from you and the lovely Nia would be greatly appreciated. Thanks, and go fuck yourself. Hey, man, you're going to be her first. Don't break her heart, all right? Unless you have good intentions with this person, just leave it at the kiss and she'll get over with it. Don't, okay? She's coming out of her shell, all right? I would say that. I'd be very careful. This is a sweetheart of a person. You don't want to be the person that does that, all right? So, seems to me like you're pretty focused on your career, you know? But, yeah. You have to answer that one, dude, because nothing in there. It seems like you were assessing a draft pick, you know, more, you know, ran on, you know, on a broken kneecap for 10 miles, total badass. smart, attractive, really is the total package. The total package, like you're ordering cable. I'm just not feeling love here, buddy. I'd say leave her alone. That's my advice. And I don't think you're going to do it. I think you're going to fucking... I don't think you're going to listen to me. That's my prediction. All right. Rat Park Study. Hello, Mr. Burr from Calgary. All right. Am I saying it wrong? Calgary. I wanted to ask you if you knew about the Rat Park study done in Simon Fraser University, British Columbia, Canada. How in the fuck would I know that? I can't even say it. I thought it was Rat Park. In the 60s, a professor allowed rats two hydration sources. Okay, allowed a rat two, TWO hydration sources. One was water and one was cocaine infused. The study concluded the rats would rapidly overdose on cocaine water over regular water. All right, yeah, cocaine water, that was what spa water was in the 1970s. In the 70s, a student, now professor, thought, what if I made a rat utopia? Would happiness overcome the convenient addiction? The young lad did such this, setting up a best cheese plate. Yeah, come on, people. Try to proofread this shit. I can't even read it when you wrote it correctly. Maybe the young lad did just that. Setting up a best cheese plate, a Ferris wheel. The fuck kind of rat wasn't going to a Ferris wheel? A waterfall. The rats were making babies and starting a community. The study concluded that the rats only did cocaine water on the weekends. What? That doesn't make any sense. How the fuck did they know it's the weekend? P.S. My mother is addicted to your podcast. I have to close the windows. She laughs so hard. Dude, what are you... There was so much missing there. You just fucking with me? So there was a cheese plate, a Ferris wheel, a waterfall. The rats were making babies and starting a community. The study concluded that the rats only did the cocaine water on weekends. That just sounds like that was just a big jerk off to me. Like, there's no fucking... Rats don't work a 5-day week and then take 2 days off. Yeah, do they get Memorial Day off? From spreading plagues? All right, mispronounced sayings. Oh, I heard another one this week. I got to read this one to you. Let me see. I write them down all the time. No shit, Captain Obvious. Technically, it's not wrong, but you say, no shit, Sherlock. And then you usually go, all right, let's hear it for Captain Obvious. This person combined both and said, no shit, Captain Obvious. It doesn't even sound good. And I'm adding that to, he's not the brightest bulb to come down the pipe. You're a piece of dirt that I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire. I don't know how dirt catches on fire. And they should know each other like clockwork. All right, I'm not. These aren't really mispronounced as much as they're just you're combining sayings. They're just saying them wrong. Hey, Barista Bill, writing to you in response to saying that people mispronounce. I have a coworker that always says it's a blessing in the skies. In the skies. I get it, yeah, because that's how you hear it, and you're thinking it's like a religious thing, as opposed to being a blessing in disguise. How is the former not obvious? Because people are religious, so they think it's God-like. Anyway, the person goes, it drives me absolutely up the wall. What the fuck would a blessing in the skies even mean? For anyone confused, let me explain. If a tree falls on my car and my insurance payout allows me to purchase a better vehicle, that unfortunate event was a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it's because good came out of an initially bad situation. Jesus Christ, people. Anywho, love the yada, 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 and go fuck yourself. I like the explanation afterwards. That's great. It was a good example. Blessing in disguise, because you're looking at it, you're like, that's a terrible thing. And then you get a better... Hey, Bill, why don't you explain his example like you came up with it? All right, you're right. Blessing in disguise.